What's up, guys? It's Eafc here, and welcome to episode number 3 of the Eafc Road to Glory series, where we basically started a fresh account here, putting no money in. We're going to show you how to get the best ultimate team possible. In this episode, it is loaded with packs, building a new team, hitting well over 150, nearing in on 200,000 coins, and getting ready to make a bunch of investments for the squad. But guys, before we jump into that, I'm going to show you the easiest way for you to get some coins. If you guys are looking to buy cheap, fast, and reliable coins, make sure to check out iggm.com using the link in the description and use the code CHIEF at checkout for a 5% discount. Now let's get right into this video. Alright boys, so diving into episode 3 here, we're starting off, we finished our Pacey Protector evolution with Houghton here, and she honestly has like a very, very decent card, as you can see here. 76 pace, 83 defending, 83 physical, and she's pretty easy to link considering I have Alvarez evolution, I'm going to have the KDB SBC, there's cards like Walker, that right wing Chloe Kelly I have up there links to her, so there's a lot of easy ways to link her in. So that'll be a center back I'm using for a decent amount of time here and likely for that first weekend league this coming weekend. So I'm very happy to have that card. And then right here, you can see I basically just went through my club and sold off almost everything I could because I wanted to get all my coins together so I can start investing in high-end meta cards, both to use in my team and I expect them to rise in price. So get kind of like double utility out of them there. We get some more coins and they're going to be rising. So wanted to get all my coins together. So we're currently on 150k about, as you can see, can easily get to 200,000 coins, which is very, very nice here. So even though we haven't really packed anything, the club is in a great spot with a solid team, 200,000 coins, and still a lot of untradables in the club. And you can see we completed all of the Nike Mad Ready objectives here. And again, this was pretty much all done via squad battles. I think at this point of recording right here, I still have not played a rivals game. I've played all squad battles and we're working towards that Elite 1 here, and at the end of this episode we will have achieved Elite 1 squad battles. So in the next episode we'll have those rewards with 250k packs and 22,000 coins. But for this Nike Mad Ready here, for completing the entire set, you get an 85 plus times 2 pack, which is a massive boost here. You also get a player pick between all the Nike Mad Ready players, which I suppose will be useful come weekend league. We have a decent player to sub on, but the 85 double pack here could be massive for the club. Argentine striker. It's going to be Lautaro Martinez, which, to be honest, just isn't incredibly useful for us. He is going to go into the KDB SBC. It's not a crazy card. And while he does link with Julian Alvarez and we could fit him in the team, I would rather use him to work towards that KDB as soon as possible here. So that is what this Lautaro Martinez is going to be used for, as well as basically anything high rated we get along the way. And content today, we did end up getting a James Madison SBC, which we'll see in a second here. As you see, our other card there was Party. And James Madison, I don't know that I'm going to complete him. It's really just going to depend on what kind of untradables we end up with and if he fits the squad when the time comes. But you can see there working towards that Elite 1 squad battles, currently in Elite 2. And I pretty much just grind those out off stream. However, we do decide then to jump into the Moments game mode, because in Moments here, these stars at the beginning are super easy to achieve, and you can get a tradable 50k pack and a bunch of other cool stuff in Moments. So definitely check that out. And you can see here, we're looking at content for the day, James Madison SBC, which is honestly really good value for those of you running Premier League teams. I would look into this, especially with the untradables you get throughout the game, as well as we got a daily SBC that made the price of PSG players rise pretty heavily. And then with the XP and stuff from the daily objectives, we were able to get to level 10, which gets us an 83 times 10 pack here, which is nuts at this point in the game and should give us a massive boost to the squad here. So we're going to go ahead and pop this bad boy open. 83 times 10 pack. I mean, worst comes to worst, just give us fodder, please. Like that's all I want at this point. And I was freaking out at this pack. I thought I got Team of the Week Lewa when it was Polish Striker, and then this woman walked out. And while it's actually like a good card, I was just so rattled by it. I was so upset, man. And it's a great card. And while I could work some things around to get her in the team, I decided to she's just going to go into KDB as well. It's usable and I can get it in, but I just don't see a scenario where I'm using here. And we honestly got some really usable cards in here. We got Di Lorenzo, who while again doesn't link, is a really, really valuable card. We got Martinelli, who slots right into the team at left wing. So that was a nice pool for us. And then we got Bruno Guimaraes, but we already had him untradeable. And then I don't think it's in here, but I did go ahead and take those dupes and put them into the KDB SBC. So we got one section done of him. And then here in this section, you're going to see us claiming a bunch of objectives. I believe this is after I've completely finished up all my squad battles for the week. You can see we get a rare mega pack for having 300 assists, and we're going to get a 100k pack for completing the 400 assists in assist mastery. So another set of huge packs in this video. Rare mega pack, jumbo rare players pack, and at this point, I believe we already have a section of KDB done. So all this fodder, we have the 86 done. We just have to do the 87 rated squad for him. And I still have the bronze mastery and silver mastery to do. So that'll be a ton of packs for us. If you don't know what those are basically just other milestones where you have to like play games or win games with a full bronze team and then with a full silver team. However, you can just like go into games against a friend and quit out of games. There is like a max number of games that you can play for per hour, I believe. I think you can do 15, but basically just have your friend score an own goal and then they quit. And the next game you score an own goal, your friend quits, and just do that over and over. And the two of you can crank through those objectives really quick and get yourself a ton of packs. I actually have the game open right now. While we're running through those packs there, I can check and see. I believe you get a 100k pack for each. If I'm not, it might be a 50k actually. Yeah, so for each set you get a 50k, a 25k, and then 3 smaller packs. So still some really, really good value there to fill up the club and hopefully get some fodder for all the SBCs that we're getting as well here. And let's see, we move on here to the rare mega and 100k. Again, at this point, a great player would be nice, but our pack luck has been so bad on this account. We're kind of just desperate for some fodder. And we do actually get a very usable player in this rare mega pack, Nick Pope here. While we're running a Premier League squad, we got quite a few English players. So he's kind of like a perfect guy. He's not anything crazy. I think he's like 12,000 coins, but he goes right into the team. So I was happy with that. And then everything else in here, there's nothing too exciting. And I think I do just go ahead and discard these duplicates as well. 84s right now, again, are like 1,200 coins. So I wasn't too worried about discarding her. And at this point, I'm still just completely on edge because our pack luck has been nowhere to be seen. However, this next pack is in fact our best pool on this account so far in this 100k pack. Pop it open. We got ourselves Portuguese center mid. It is going to be Bernardo Silva, baby. Very, very nice card here to have. Now, this is probably going to be a guy that goes into the KDB SBC, but for the time being, he fits into the team, and until we get enough fodder, we'll be using him. So a nice card to be able to hang on to here in Bernardo Silva. The rest of this 100k pack didn't really have too much, but very happy to have that card, and he'll help us get that KDB SBC done in no time. But guys, that is going to be it for this video. If you did enjoy it, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video.